people. I tell you what. I tell you what, man. I don't even know what to say. Well, yeah, I don't know. But you definitely got to plan ahead. In this fantasy football season, you definitely have to plan ahead. Because not only do you got buys, you got injuries. So I'm thinking by week 9, there might be a little bit of injuries. But good morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning. Coffee is still the same. Still got my Pineapple Express. Welcome to the Fantasy Football Girl of Ice on YouTube. It'll probably take me about another day or so to really process this schedule between the 18 weeks. Well, I don't think week 18 is really important because, teams are basically in the playoffs by then, but, let's go ahead and dive into this. Week 9, 6 teams on bye. Browns, Dallas, Denver, Pittsburgh, Niners, and Giants. Yeah. Well, I personally, I don't know who I'm gonna be picking this year, but you got Dak, you got Russell Wilson. I don't think anybody's gonna be picking up Mitch Trubisky, but if you do, yeah, the Niners. Trey Lance should be playing by then, and Giants. Hopefully, Danny Dimes is still playing. Oh man, but week 9, you can kind of get your team together, but week 14, you usually have your team set and you're getting into the playoffs for fantasy football. Either you're in the playoffs or you're getting ready to go into the playoffs. Like I think did last year last until week 16? So this is kind of like the bubble teams that are still struggling to make it into the playoffs. You had Atlanta for week 14, Atlanta Bears, Colts, Packers, Saints, and Commanders. And I just found out that Jarvis Landry is a Saint. So, Atlanta, you're not really picking up except for Patterson, maybe. Or Kyle Pitts, I'm sorry. Kyle Pitts. Who did Atlanta pick? The Colts. What are you going to do if you have JT? You going to let him go? I don't think so. You got JT, Aaron Rodgers, Chris Olave, or if you're going, running back, or not running back, but rookies, Michael Thomas, if he wants or is ready to play, wants to play. Commanders, I'm not going for Antonio Gibson, but Terry McLaurin. What about that one? And this is your week 14. This isn't like week 9. This is week 14. This is the bread and butter of fantasy football. Is these weeks right here. I think with it being, for me, it's week 10 to about week 15 is when you got to establish the team that you want to take it to the playoffs. For me, that is week 10. I start getting who I want where, and I try to look at the last games we're playing to see if who I got starting, will fit that scheme of those plays that they're going to do and stuff like that. But oh man, and then I don't know if this is true. I was watching the Mail Media, which is another good podcast here on YouTube. And do the Jets have any Monday night games? Please say in the comment section for me, please. Please like, share, and subscribe. Facebook is Fantasy Football Addiction, all sports 24/7, 365. My TikTok is Fantasy Football. My Twitter is Girls Advice and Views on Fantasy Football. So please join me on Twitter. I might go live on Facebook later on today in the Happy Shack. So please like, share, and subscribe. Hey, and I tell you what, folks, week 14, I pray nobody is injured. Praying for a non-injured week. Because Dallas on week 9, you can always get those back. But that week 14 game is going to tell you who's the GOAT of fantasy football, and who just needs to stop. But have a good weekend. Have a great weekend. Go out there, do something fun. Don't do nothing stupid. In fact, you know what? Cheers, you guys. Do something fun, no drama. Let's get into it. Peace.